Hello and welcome one and all to this recap of Week 4 in our 12th season of Tyrannosaurus Tex.
The NFL crushed it with the Toy Story game Sunday morning, and after this week, the only undefeated teams remaining are Corey's and Stephanie's. Let's get into it.
A.J. Brown put up a gaudy 39 points, while fellow overachievers Kenneth Walker and Christian Kirk lifted Slip and Steffi to victory over Kelly's Baloo 42. Kelly takes on Lauren's one hot 2-minute drill next week, while Steph will seek to remain undefeated against Tom's totally defeated Tomato Sauce.
Christian McCaffrey's 4 touchdowns and 177 yards led all running backs this week, while Justin Fields' return to form also helped lead Nathan's and I Shall Go to Texas to a decisive victory over Abby's Bosa Boys. Nate gets Chef Steph next week, while Abby will face off against Jamie's Azkaban Death Eaters.
Mark Andrews' 2 receiving touchdowns and steady play down the rest of the roster more than made up for Lauren's one hot 2-minute drill not fielding a QB in a victory over Jamie's Azkaban Death Eaters. Lauren draws Kelly next week, while Jamie will try to get her first W against Abby's Bosa Boys.
David Montgomery's 3 rushing touchdowns accounted for 38 points on Thursday, but it was Daniel Jones' meager performance on Monday night that was needed for Tony's It's My Deck in a Box to eke out the victory against Chef Steph. The Chef takes his 0-4 record to And I Shall Go to Texas next, while Tony will next face Corey's Dickping.
Josh Allen's monstrous 51-point performance against the Dolphins alongside a combo of defensive players that put up 56 points were more than enough to propel Ashley's football emoji to victory over Tom's Tomato Sauce. The football emoji's next test comes against Jefferson Star Destroyer, while the Sauce will face off against Slip and Steffi.
Stephon Diggs led a quartet of overperformers, including Derrick Henry, Kyron Williams, and Isaiah Pacheco for over 120 points, keeping Corey undefeated while besting Brian's Jefferson Star Destroyer. Corey takes his 4-0 record into next week's contest with Tony, while Brian will seek to right the ship against Ashley.
This week, least points goes to Jamie, most points goes to Ashley, closest matchup was Tony besting Stefan, while the biggest blowout was Ash beating up Tom.
4 teams are on bye. This week starts with Chicago traveling to Washington and features yet another Sunday morning game. Don't forget to set those lineups.